I treat this sport, for me, MMA is like going to university. And I dedicate my last 12, 10 years on this sport. And for me, it's like people are going, studying, investing money, investing time. And I see this sport as a professor. This is what I like to see. For me, it's so the sides, the unpredictable sides, is the fascinating sides where you never know what's going to happen. You know, someone can. We see lately in the last UFC cards, most of the underdog have won some incredible fights and won dominating the fights. So you never can know, you know, what's going on the background and everything. But I like to. So, for example, who knows me knows I'm a little bit crazy about, but my weekends, and I'm passing between Bellator, I'm finishing watching UFC, and sometimes I'm finishing some streaming in Russia, watching some fights, and I'm there with my book, still old school, and try to get like the statistic, you know, because statistic, what works, and what we, because the beauty of MMA and the things I love the most, it's MMA is evolving constantly, constantly. For example, we just saw the progression of the leg locks in MMA, and we see how effective they are, and how now the game have changed again, evolving and adapting again. So you need to keep yourself updated. Like, it's so important. And most of the time as a coach, you know, sometimes you feel like okay, you need kind of step back because some things are too advanced for the moment. So it's just, you know, sometimes one things you need to keep in mind when your fighters like are starting competing not on the high level, because it's a big difference prepare a fighter for a high level competition with an opponent when he know exactly how to move in a certain dynamic, and prepare a fighter who maybe fight some guy who is his first experience, his reaction is instinctive, and sometimes out of the rules, you know, you're gonna say like how he react in that way, because it's still that kind of unpredictable attitude, you know, where his surviving mode try to make his way back on the feet, or he gonna scramble in some crazy way. So it's important, even in the camp, when you prepare someone in his first fight, like maybe in the local event, etc., being able to reproduce some scenario. You're gonna say, why you coaching them for this if, you know, it's not working that way? Because trust me, it will happen. And we see quite often.